Alright. Walk around the edges.
Come on, baby. You cannot do that. I do not want to.
Let's see if this one has more crap up underneath. Hold on. You see here. Here, pull up on this here. There you go. Did we clean it out? Yeah, we did. Good. Oh, no, hold on. Here's one right here. Right here. See here? Here, I'll hold it. That's good. Go get water inside of it. Perfect. All right, now let's get up in the truck and hose all these wheels off, all that crap, all the burr crap out of here. But be careful. That stuff will blow back in your face because of the way the...
You want me to rinse off the wheels?
Rinse off the wheels, but then we're going to get all that burr crap out of the bed. Just leave them up like that. They're good. Just do that. Perfect. Be careful on that. Right now, that's good. So, probably take 2 trucks down, maybe. But let's hose off the top of this side, with all the debris on that. But be careful getting out of that truck. Don't fall. That's good. You're good. All right. That's good. All right. Well, let's back your truck up over here. Back your truck right here. You're a funny kid. It's not easy, is it, anybody? It's always a project. Always a project. What the hell was that? Shout. Job. All right. Turn it off. We're going to be here a minute doing this. All right, let's get the trifold up. And I'm thinking we throw... probably 2 of the boxes in there. We'll throw 1 box in here. All right, put your tailgate down, please, and do the trifold. She gets very fixated on prints. Open your trifold up, please. See, I don't like these trifolds. Roll-up's my preferred choice. 1 more time. And then you got to put the anchor on it. Wherever it is. Can you get it out? She can't get it out. It's never ending. Challenge.
Wow.
Yeah, you got a little problem there, kid? That's good. 1's good enough. All right, grab this end here.
Okay.
Put it on the edge of the bed.
Here, let me come and help you.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Now, we'll use this little one here.
I think we'll put it in that one.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if this one's silver. Okay.
Now this one?
Yeah, here, no, let me help you. Okay. Watch out. Don't trip on the dogs. That's what I said. Don't trip on the doggies. There you go. I told her I'd help her. She doesn't want any help. I'll watch. Okay, perfect. All right, now. Now, let's take these wheels and lay them. Yeah, it's perfect. So what I do now is let's get this box over to the left and lay the wheels down so they don't roll around when I drive down. Perfect. Yep, perfect. Great. Okay. You don't have a scratch. There you go.
Okay, now let's put the dogs in.
All right, now, so I think that's, what else should we take? Is there anything else we should grab that they would be of interest in? I don't think there really is, besides, let me look back here. All right, so we're going to get rid of this Pelican case. And,
Really great in design. When I tell you the features this thing has, it's really incredible. Foam padding, brand new. You can put a ton of different things in here. I mean, this is a great product.
Let's see here. Infomercial girl.
I would never get rid of this, but since we are going to the dump, I'm just gonna let someone else
The
enjoy
dump?
it.
Why do you keep on saying we're going to the dump?
Because we are.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable. We're going to the Boy Scouts to give them things to auction off.
All right, let's take the dogs over to the house. Everyone.
Come on, pups. We always just...
Where's my
Hey,
iced
don't
coffee?
eat that. Is she eating the damn hose?
No.
I think she's trying. Oh, she's eating the
Wait,
ball.
where's my iced coffee?
In the back, probably where Diesel frickin' probably drank out of it. Got your key on? Got your key on you? Whose truck is louder? I think we know that answer. Alright. What are you guys gonna do? I guess we should lock your asses in here, actually. Just stay right there, puppies. Stay there. We'll be back in a few minutes. Just stay there. Stay. Stay. Yep. You're trapped with a Molo. Poor guy. Wrong button. I turned off my phone instead of turning off the barn door. We'll be back shortly. We're just down the street for what we're going to go do, so let's get rolling. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Because I think they pack up at noon. I already told the guys down there, your trailer may not be big enough today for what I'm bringing you. But we shall see. And back yonder we go. On this another cool day. 50 degrees, overcast. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to be sunny and maybe 60. So it's supposed to be a little warmer. If the sun comes out, that makes a big difference. I need to get up that second level and just gut that thing out. You know what I think about life? Well, my goal in life always has really been, not that I can accomplish it by any means right now, but if you drop dead today, who's taking care of all your crap? I mean, oh my God. You know, I'm sure there's so many stories out there of people that have died that weren't of the age to really die. I mean, they still are a very capable human being. They die. And then you got to pick up all the pieces for everything they left behind that, you know, I mean, oh my God. My brother even said that to me here, like, this past year. It's like, if you ever drop dead, Gary, I don't know how I'd ever go come up there and help Stephanie just get rid of all your stuff and get everything in order. It'd be a major ordeal. Can you even imagine? You think my wife could move 20 motorcycles? My daughter? You think all the cars I've had, all the stuff I have? So it's so bad. Wow. Yeah, so my thoughts have always been, if you drop dead tomorrow, is that it's just a nice, easy transition of you leaving this world and you don't leave a fiasco behind. And for me, at this time in my life, I would. It wouldn't be a pretty picture. Yikes. Wow. So here is the Ruritan Club at the local elementary school. And here's the notorious road that I live on. There's a steady stream of traffic. Because it's a major thoroughfare cut through from Maryland into Virginia. If you live up in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, this is the road that you can avoid all the beltway traffic to get from point A to point B. And trust me, most of this traffic on this road is all out-of-state tags. It's not local tags. And so by the time I go to pull out, and I got the kid behind me, I really want the both of us to show up at the same time. So I'll just give it some time here. And hopefully the light turns, which is a forever light. And get down to the Boy Scouts and unload all our stuff. And then you get to write down the value. So the value of all this stuff, I would say $1,000. I'll just say if I was trying to sell it on my own, I'd try to sell it and I'd probably get like maybe $300 for it, maybe. Doubtful, but whatever. So the daughter, she's going to be here for 5 minutes because this traffic's so bad. It's a joke. The road I live on, how she got out, amazing. Now you fight it this way, you gotta fight it that way. Mankind. So here it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up, and these guys here are gonna be like, what the hell do you have? And I'm like, right here, buddy, we got a lot of stuff for you. That's what we got. All right. And the kid's right behind me. So let's go ahead and turn off the truck. Hit the box. And we're gonna start giving some goodies. Well, I hope you guys have enough room for what I'm bringing you. I got some toolboxes.
We always have room for
to help.
Gold bullion.
Okay, well, here you go. I've got 3 toolboxes for you.
Okay.
And I got 4 wheels. I don't know, you guys want the wheels?
Yeah.
I mean, those are nice Jeep wheels. So, those fit the newer Jeep series, but whatever, people figure that out. But so we got 2 more toolboxes in the back and a Pelican. And so where do you want us to put all this stuff?
Right here. Perfect.
Right here, alongside of the trailer?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so I'll pull up, Julia. I'm going to pull up, you pull up behind me, and we'll put everything here in front of the trailer. And then I get a little ticket to write a receipt.
You get a little ticket.
To say I gave a lot. I gave you 10 grand today, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not going to do that. All right. And here he is. The kid, I think, is confused. And that does happen. Right. Here's something. Right here. There you go. There you go. We're going to unload all the goodies. Grab the wheel. Grab that. And let's see.
What's in this?
Well, I don't even know what that is. You know what a Pelican case is?
Yeah.
Is it for ammo or something, or for fishing, or for guns?
Typically you put something that's fragile in there, and the Pelican case is just so if you got electronics or something like that you're traveling with, so it doesn't get busted up.
Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. Hopefully somebody can utilize that. You want the wheels here on the ground too?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I got a ticket here. Where will the where will Craig the Vietnam helicopter pilot be auctioning all this stuff off? Where were you? I just brought you a bunch of stuff.
Did you?
I just brought you 3 toolboxes.
Okay.
Wheels. I got more stuff for you next
Nice.
weekend.
Nice.
So for my YouTube channel that watches my channel, follows me, where will these people go to see the auction to buy it? When will that happen?
The auction to buy what?
Well, with all these goodies, when you go to sell them, right?
Yeah.
You're going to go sell them, right? To
May
make
the
money.
3rd.
May 3rd.
Unless it's a rain day, then it's May the 17th.
And where will that partake?
Right over there. In front
Right
of
here.
me.
So anybody that's local here can come get my really nice brand new Cobalt toolboxes that have barely been used. and nice Jeep wheels.
I didn't get time to say hello.
And so anyways, so May 3rd is a Saturday.
Saturday,
What time does it start?
8 o'clock.
And it's just one run the weekend. Unless it rains, it's May 17th.
That's correct.
But it's just a one-day run. For how long? 5 hours, 6 hours?
No. From 8 o'clock until
Till your day's over.
until
So
everything's
it's all,
gone.
everything's gone. Okay. All right. So once again, this is for the Association of the Roriton Club and the Boy Scouts of America Troop,
Scout Troop
right here,
1910.
1910. And they all participate to help each other in the community. That's the goal. So come by on May.
May 3rd,
Yep.
rain days, May 17th.
Yep. The Luckett's Community Center here in Luckett's, Virginia. All right. So I have so much stuff back at my house that I need to get rid of stuff, but yet I want to buy something else. But in all sincereness, but let me.
right off the back of
Yeah,
the
I know you do. But here's the thing: I need that if it was actually twice that size for my pantry area. Remember how I was looking for that?
There's the second one.
Yeah, I just glue them together, right?
There you go.
Those are pretty cool. The projector though is really cool.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? Yeah. So that's awesome. This guy's bringing the beds. Yeah, very nice.
What's that for?
It's a solid teak headboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Solid teak.
Solid teak.
Really?
I'd put it down flatwise. There you go.
So you guys need to advertise your big day on May 3rd. Tariff-free Boy Scout Day. Donations needed. Tariff-free.
I don't know. That might keep some people away.
Well, everything's gonna be more expensive, so this is actually very valuable, right? So there you go.
And we don't collect sales tax.
Oh, good. All right, that's good.
Tax free.
And we're tax-free, but
Tax-free.
tariff. You guys got to promote the tariff-free Boy Scouts Day. All right, because everything here is gonna be more valuable a year from now, if the tariffs really ever happen. All right, we'll leave them to peace and quiet with the Iceman leaving. How about that idea, right? Got my little certificate, so now I can claim my X amount of dollar tax donation right off. And like I say, I'll have to kind of go through the shop and look for more stuff and see what else I can give to them that can help support. Because one gentleman there is a former Vietnam helicopter pilot that I really connect with. His name's Craig. They did a whole write-up on that gentleman there in the one gentleman there that we were talking to, and he fought in the Vietnam War, but he was a helicopter pilot like my father-in-law was. So I kind of have a connection there with him, and I don't know if he's still standing around there. Can you see him or not? He kind of did. Yep, he kind of disappeared there. So anyways, very nice man, and he was just sharing his stories of being in Vietnam and flying the helicopter, and how an AK-47 right there above the helicopter that he was flying just about got him. When I was telling him how my father-in-law, his best friend co-pilot did take a bullet in the air, and he sadly passed. So for my father-in-law, so it's kind of neat because they are of the same age, the same era. They went through the Vietnam, but it's so incredible how many Vietnam people I meet. I talk about Boots on the Ground. Boots on the Ground is a program the military brought to anybody that went to Vietnam and stayed over one day. They qualified for what's called Boots on the Ground, for you to have blood work done throughout the life after you came out of the war, looking for possible that Agent Orange after effects, what so many people believe. So many Vietnam veterans have had cancer, like my father-in-law, from being exposed to Agent Orange. And so, unbeknownst to me, my father-in-law, I never knew of him doing this, and I don't know if he knew about it or he just didn't want to do it, but I found out about this Boots on the Ground program that the military gives to the military veterans at no charge, through another gentleman that had been to Vietnam down at my parents' place in Florida, talking to this gentleman older that was in Vietnam and telling the sorrow of losing my father-in-law that was still just way too young to pass at 71 years old in December 29, 2017. And he talked about, did your father-in-law ever participate in Boots on the Ground, where it's a blood-driven program where they're looking for cancer. And they when you're young, you only get your blood work done like once every 2 or 3 years. But as you get older, then it's like every year, and then it's like every 6 months. And so they pick up the pace of looking and making sure there's no cancer being detected in your body to try to avoid what they know Agent Orange did to so many people. So, and he didn't really know about that. So that's what kind of amazes me, that supposedly all military veterans, all military active duty individuals that went to Vietnam spent one day. You just had to be there one day and slept over one day. You automatically qualified for Boots on the Ground. Anybody out there has any Vietnam family, any friends, relatives, whatever it may be, you might want to share this story, because I don't think my father-in-law realized that, or maybe he did. He just didn't want to participate. Who knows? All right, that's it, everybody. They're going to call it the Boy Scout Adventure Day, Boy Scout Donation Day, and as I have plenty more projects on my plate to get through this Saturday, and I appreciate everybody watching my channel, so God bless, having a great day.